to Kev, repping the Marvel on the fact. But even beyond that, you know, Logan, I don't say this as much as I used to because a lot of the orgs have their heads on right, but this guy is still criminally unsponsored. Dual Kev.
Free agent by the way.
I do not know how. He has been one of the most consistent, maybe the most consistent North American throughout the 2026 CPT season. 2025, excuse me, getting ahead of myself. But we shall see. This Zangief character has proven to be demonic for him in the past.
And Kobe's got a very interesting style of play.
Yeah.
So patient. It's reminiscent of like the old street
Yeah.
style.
Yeah.
You know, advice to just creeping across the screen.
Zangief versus Rashid.
Patient, risk-averse style. It's not
Proud
the gambling
spy.
style that you see from the likes of Itabashi, Zangief. Really interested to see how Kev deals with that, because when it comes to the neutral pokey style characters, he has fallen foul of those this season.
And Zangief, he excels at that, right? He's got a strong ground game, good range on his normals. He might not get the most reward as some other characters, but nonetheless, trying to play on the ground, slow patient against this dude is not going to be easy.
You can already see that patience. He's not being tremendously proactive. He's forcing Kev to try and get in with those heavier buttons, but then catches him asleep at the wheel, and that's such a great okey-doke kind of style of play.
Wow, and then the fears coming out, absorbing the overhead.
Long with heavies here from Kev.
Indeed, but as you put it right, Kobeon, he sets such a, premise already. He has such a presence in the neutral that he can sneak in those drive rushes in the command throw if he's at that certain range. No check attempt there, no check attempt again, and Dual Kevin is in.
That's his first opening, and Kobeon takes the throw, finds himself nearly in the corner. And Kevin goes to some safe zone impression with those whirlwind shots. There's the overhead, and he just takes his plus frames, and now Kobeon fighting back on the corner, but the delay gets back thrown.
KO.
Round two.
Fight.
Having to break a sweat to see if Kev can change his neutral approach. Looking swinging for a big whip punish, but again the SPD plants him in the paint.
Yes, indeed. And now even as switching it up here, you see the throat chop afterwards. Kobeon's not going to just rely on the command grab. We talked about it, and finally does get a check here. The slow patient style paid off, huge back dash that time as well.
Kobeon just giving up his turn there, expecting a reversal from Kevin.
Oh, Flippy star ring out here. Gonna trade some drive gauge. Actually goes into the level one after to make sure he gets the rest of it burned out, but he's got that ball. So many checks, man.
The reads.
Oh, the shot that time. No, Kevin switching up his button timing. Oh, and he tests him with the DI.
KO.
Find the answer, and we're going to a round three.
Wow, wow.
Yeah, Kevin accurately, identifying that Kobeon's playing a little bit too passively. Catches him off guard. That beautiful whip punish though with a drive rush cancel. Takes the knockdown off the lariat and just encroaches. Kobeon very clearly happy to just play in the middle of the screen, and Kevin's getting most of the success. But he does get those whip punishes and does get the corner carry. Another backdash from Kobeon. He's not getting the backdash out in these knockdown situations.
Yeah, but he's very long drive. That's why you see a little bit of patience coming out from Kobeon. In addition to this, being his general play style, we got the level 2, and he's going to instead choose to drive reversal to burn himself out. Trying to neutral jump to bait him. Yes, indeed.
Big punish counter, gets the knockdown, and there's the Hoki again. Corner pressure.
Oh man, checks him again with the stand media kick, and Kobeon, he's still sitting on level 3.
That's the super R? Yeah, that's a super R.
Breaker, but yeah, I mean, it had to have just been in response to the drive rush purely.
Zangief wins.
With whatever happened afterwards, and he lived with the consequences.
Fight.
Heartbreaking for Dual Kevin. They're just out of range for the light to link after the clutch short.
And one of the things about Dual Kevin is Rashid Zangief matchup, right? Rashid's snowballing has been toned down a lot over the course of SF6. With the big health of Zangief, it's going to be tough to consistently get these dubs on this character. Oh, the big DI on the whirlwind attack. Not even going to attack any more drive gauge. They're looking for another DI or something like that in anti-air instead.
That is early as well. He was waiting for that.
KO.
And Kobeon now starting to pull away.
Fight.
Indeed, and Dual Kevin, he was ripping that Marvel, but you're going to have to guess between the command grabs and the strikes. That's how the grappler's chance goes.
There's another nice whip punish. Rare opportunity given to him from Kobeon. He reaches that time after backdash and a number of Bradley thought he could get away with that, but no. Again, Kevin turn this stage control, this position, he cannot turn it into his advantage.
Yeah,
Kobian levels it up now.
He's getting some drive rushes out, right? But a lot of them have already been checked by Kobian. Just because of that patient style. He's got level 3 on deck as well.
Oh, that's check.
Indeed, crouch medium can beat any type of attack that appears.
For that perfect parry, Kobian not trying to force his way out of the corner. Nice defense, and he gets the knockdown. Again, respecting the wake up from Kevin. Right back. Clip the recovery frames, and he is able to close out the combo and put a round on the board. And all of the advantage has come when Kevin is able to put Kobian in the corner and force him to guess. His mid-range is not working out for him. Hopefully, he's able to engineer these situations again. But Kobian is just, he's not impossible.
And again, yeah, right now he's bringing out the drive rush fears, the check attempts of Kevin with the armor. Very smart stuff.
That's another change. You were talking about how the changes affect Rashid not getting Oki after the OD mixer on wake up. It's a big deal. He's splatted against the wall here. He's going to be able to get the level 3. He's got a lot of loyal fans in the arena tonight.
The French crowd roaring in response.
KO.
Thousands in attendance and the millions and millions at home.
Don't you win?
Yeah, that'd be amazing, honestly. Hell yeah. Kobian, though, doing it right, giving the people what they want with that Zangief already up 2-0, and Dual Kevin finds himself in a very familiar place, right? Down up against the Zangief in a CPT top 8. You can see Kobian, man. He feels the energy. He knows what he's on the verge of, right? Getting into that winner's finals, that is where you obviously want to be.
I mean, he's already in a great position now anyway, because he's adding a bare minimum 150 points to his 250 total. So that's rocketing him up. If he gets into the winner's final, a minimum position of third, this is going to do huge things for his Capcom Cup qualification, because he's not thinking about that. He's thinking about winning it all.
Yes, indeed. And Dual Kevin, he's got to dig deep now. We get another drive rush in there, right? But it hasn't been too consistent. We get a drive rush cancel, spin a lot of meter on that one, but getting the big shimmy afterwards is huge. Oh, trying to make something out. I'm not even sure what he was looking for. Maybe a drive reversal.
Great patience though from Kev. He's got the huge life. He didn't afford to take an SPD. He doesn't need to do anything major in those situations.
Yeah, precisely. Dual Kevin right now. Oh, I was gonna say it was I don't know how much longer he's gonna feel that way though. Maybe in the whirlwinds, Kobian as well. Should I say that though? But reaching, it was a dire position he was in, so I think he wanted to get to the next round regardless.
Big win, but a great punishment from Dual Kevin.
Oh, catches the parry as well. No blue stuff route in the wrong neighborhood. An enhanced spinning mixer to get a combo out there as well. Spinning the drive rush cancel. Interesting.
He's got parity on that drive. That's a huge jump out from Kobian. But even bigger perfect parry from Dual Kevin. Gets the corner back. Huge life lead now.
Especially after that initial regular parry, both players just pixels away, seconds away from when punishes. Kobian gets the SPD. Oh man, he's still sitting on that level 3, but you know he wants him for the next round. The huge drop kick, get him in there. He might have wanted to get the ODDPOS, I believe, you know, try to get past it that time. CA's still on deck for Kobian. He's going to get the opportunity. He's the level 2 out. How are you so smart, Kobian?
What? What? Oh my god. How did that happen?
I cannot believe it.
How does Kevin come back from that?
I am so sorry. I taste these things out of you right now.
I go to the gym, bro.
Yeah, you're right. Two of the hardest reads I've ever seen in grinding in history back to back.
They get the side switch, and again, he just rolls up forward immediately. Kevin not able to turn these positional advantages into life. He finds himself down here.
Oh, nice. The crouching medium kick. Great spot from Dual Kevin already. And in the face of that first
Interruption, plus frames down, he can't get it setting up at this. The mask reversal, no reset for you. Okay, time to get.
Indeed here. Just gonna go at the drive gauge, really. Nothing too fancy for Kevin. Low press the crouch medium, get his his own drive gauge.
KO. 3-0.
Having the level 3 on deck, right? He knew that Blue Kevin was not going to want to stay point blank. He's like, he's going to backdash to avoid my level 3, calls it out with the level 2, and then to get the level 1 call out on the jump as well. Like, that was literally one of the best sequences I have ever seen in any fighting game. Always one of the top 8 favorites, if not a whole tournament winning favorite. So to see him get these struggles right, and he's such a fan favorite on top of everything else, that it's a heartbreaker for a lot of people to see him struggle like this. So I know that's why you heard the roar of the crowd when he was introduced. Tokido has always been on the Mount Rushmore of fighting games. So to see him back at a winner's side top 8 in a multiple 1,000-person bracket, right here, rocking the JP. And I really love the fact that he has been using JP as well, because I really think JP is a strong character and one that doesn't really fit into the mold of traditional Street Fighter. And Tokido historically has been a master of many games, right?
Yep.
So I think that breadth of fighting game knowledge really is going to be able to exemplify him and amplify
Yeah.
JP.
Yeah.
All right, it's going to be the egg for Lashar and the J.
Yeah. Yeah.
As we get into our second winner's semi-final here at Evo.
JP versus Ed. Renown remains.
And I'm still reeling from that last match. I cannot believe what we saw.
Round 1. Fight.
Street Fighter, let's get into it. Start off slow, right? Shoot out the ghost. You gonna bust these down or what?
Takedo's always got a really unique style of playing these characters that are already established. Like, he always brings something of his own to these characters. But talking about that, Lashar is building these characters out here. One of the first people to use it alongside the likes of Emoji and, of course, Amy Walker. But he has definitely pushed that character to his limits. It's like that pushing Takedo to the corner. He'll find his way out with that crash medium punch into the right rush cancel. Back to the start of the obstacle as you go.
Yeah, Lashar was just out of range of the punish that allowed Tokido to get his own game started. And now this night, the crouch medium can try to be annoying about a big tech throw. Oh. Mars on deck. You see the little hesitation on wake up and left.
KO. Fight.
Oh yeah, trying to make him out that time. It's still sharp. Goes to the drive rush. That's what he did previously for this time. Really was confident that the ghost was going to come through. The jump in stuff, not too heavily, but nonetheless. Now the sharp and the ram.
Oh, that's beautiful. Just pressing that button in, knowing that the range was part of the finish was going to be more pacer. The process as well, we're getting them all the way to the corner. It's just going to dump the drive.
You're mine. You're mine.
Indeed. A great look right now for the sharp. Tokido. Not quite in range to kill the Rostier yet. Maybe it's one more life though. It'll be very, very threatening. Actually, he might be. So that's why you see
KO.
him nice and patient, right? No burst for
Ed
the
wins.
nothing like that. He had him real low and just played the control game as he was in burnout.
Okay, Takedo going back to character slate. You can see he was already scanning that replay back in his brain. It looks like the kid's coming out. You hear the crowd.
What?
Ken?
I've never heard this much of a pop from Ken in my life. But people want to see it, right? Obviously, Ken was in the limelight for a very long time in this game. One of the premier players, or premier characters, excuse me, in the meta. But so, over the course of time, it's kind of fallen off a little bit due to the normalizations, the changes that have happened. But right now, Tokido going with the tried and true.
Yeah, it's definitely one of those situations where it's I'm more comfortable with the character rather than just tools being the strongest one in the box. Beautiful with punish there with a low forward, and we're going towards the corner.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I was not expecting him to be able to steal that corner there. Looking like Avon Barksdale.
Lashar setting up shot now. Here we go.
Little hezzies here and there. Yeah, Tokido can't commit to a drive rush cancel being so low on drive. That below that 3-bar threshold, you want to do it. Maybe he will now. Still no. Okay, he's starting to commit to the Jin Rise though, trying to play some mind games off the crouch medium kick instead.
Yeah, Jin Rise effective against Ed with that 13 frame reversal, level 1 and the OD, so definitely susceptible to getting mixed. But you do have to space it because of that 5 frame line. Reaches really far.
Tokido finally got enough drive meter to feel comfortable committing to the cancel after the crouch medium kick. And boy, was it the perfect time to do so. Connected, able to burn himself out while getting the kill. Optimal stuff. Oh, eats him into the DI by showing him the charge flicker.
Yeah, come on. Tokido invented the enhanced tattoo as an answer to that as well.
Yeah.
So it's funny to see that.
Gotta see, I think it was like one of the Japan premieres last season of CPT. We saw these two clash in this exact matchup. Lashar here, one throw away. Again, he's playing so clean and so compact. He's got Tokido this low, and again, he's a little light with a buffer behind it.
He's doing so well at putting slight delays behind his buttons, just trying to coax Tokido into being proactive.
Yeah, really good timing so far. Now representing the ODDP as well, just throwing so many options at Tokido constantly. Oh my goodness, bro. Feel the tension in the air, and we snipe with the crouch medium kick. Tokido, how much does he want to invest right now? Just into the corner carry. Oh yes, get the loops going. A couple of throws here. Tries to bring it out. Lashar so sick with it. Instead of responding with a tech, he responds with a light. Now we're at level 2.
You're mine. You're mine. You're mine. Hey, hey, hey.
All the way through, wall to wall.
What was that? 25 hits? Okay.
Oh no! And he attacks the drive gauge. He's burnt out now.
A throw. And again.
And he's about to eat it.
KO.
So smart from Lashar, sending the faster version of the level 2 as well, right? To guarantee the chip was coming. And he stayed at a distance where Tokido did an invincible reversal. He would have been safe from it. Just a pure checkmate by the master.
It's, you know, it's so stark to see the contrast between Tokido just whipping that stand fist and getting blown up for it, and Lashar being so on point and aware of the risks associated with the ranges there, and just shutting the door on Tokido. And he's 2-0 ahead now. It's looking like he's going to put his place in winners finals. Can anyone take a game, let alone a set off this man so far?
The Jid hasn't shown a scratch. Lashar, he's playing so many mind games with him right now as well, right?
Ooh.
He's like, you're trying to get the top twos. I showed you so many fireballs. I showed you
Oh, parry. All right.
Perfect parry from Tokido, though. Trying to stem the bleeding a bit. Oh, nice. The light hit response right there. Right now, Lashar continues pressure. He does get the counter hit, though, which combos him.
KO.
We are on set point for DRX's own.
And it's like every time Tokido does get the momentum, does get these openings, Lashar, he's not cracking at all, and he's so patient in waiting for those openings to counter back and still rock that back from Tokido, just shut him down. Here we are in the corner again. Safe jump though, so that's okay.
Indeed, oh, he got caught winding up the fierce right there. Tokido is going to invest the full
Level
level 3
3.
down, right? Because ideally he goes to a 3rd round, so he's trying to give himself some time to build up that super meter in addition to getting that drive bar back.
Yeah, it's also a great position after that level 3 when you're in the corner. Oh my word! And another space and arrow from Tokido gets punished perfectly from Lashar, and we're going corner to corner now.
Ooh, does like with the crouch medium kick. Real healthy on the drive gauge, so not afraid to send it behind it. Ooh, a nice little delayed jab as well. Blew up Lashar's fuzzy timings defensively.
No, that was a stun.
Well, Tokido
KO.
Wow.
What?
Tokido getting away with showing a couple of different looks at Lashar as well, but he doesn't really need to be perfect here at the moment. He's 2-0 up, he's still at set point. can afford to, you know, partition off his mental RAM a little bit.
So I love the way that you put it right there. That's exactly what he's doing. Ooh, what a spacing track from Tokido right there.
There's the meaty jab.
Oh, and fades out the DP. That should be a wrap here on game
And again,
3.
level 3, no, he doesn't get there anyway because he didn't need the extension. And the level 2.
Perfect KO.
Calculated, perfectly executed, a perfect answer. And that is the first game that Lachar has dropped so far here at Evo France.
Insane that the first game you lose is in top 8. That's so wild. It's like testament to the skill that he's brought to the table, though.
He is definitely, you know, one of the players that has shaped and molded the way that Street Fighter 6 is being played in these later seasons.
Absolutely, man. Definitely one of the premier kind of pioneers of the meta of this game. Tokido's so low on the drive now. Yeah, that's why he jumps back. Lachar, though, just chased him down so fast. Get over here.
All right, puts him in the block stun, and Tokido takes his turn, backs off again, and all he can do is block.
Oh my goodness, and again, just harassing. Big perfect parry this time. Not gonna let him just go into the jig off those crush medium kicks. Gonna just
Stay there!
trap
He's
him up.
so aware.
This hasn't been Tokido's main strike, though. He's been able to whip punish a couple of these long-range flicker normals with those drive rush timings. Get the parry as well. He's starting to roll a little bit.
Beautiful whip punish. Oh my god, the micro walk back.
That was ridiculous, Logan. And again here, man, Lachar has been so good at sniping these normals. That's why you see Tokido. He hasn't tried to whip a lot. He just wants to walk him down, but it's so difficult to do so because of the range of Ed. And then you respect him, and he sneaks in and throws you.
Whoa!
It was a perfect counter from Lachar because Tokido could not respond with one of his own.
What?
He needed a super cancel, a parry, something like that.
Yeah, if it had got the critical eye out, I think it would have killed even off the low forward scaling.
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh man, oh man.
Definitely an error there from Tokido.
Once again, Tokido finding those whip punishes with the drive rush after the flicker normals. But again, it's so hard to find that timing. It's really hard to just react and
Yeah, it's almost a guess, right? It's
Yeah.
preemptive. Of course, Ken got huge rewards if he does catch you and puts you in the corner, but so far Tokido has not been able to convert these corner situations into much significant damage.
Man. And Lachar is so good, right? He's not showing a lot of hold flicker anymore or hold stature. So Tokido, he doesn't want to jump. I was going to say, when are we going to start seeing the fireballs, maybe? Because we haven't seen a lot of them represented from Tokido so far.
Lachar again just creeping in. He's trying so many looks. Creeps into a low forward. That time gets counter hit. Okay, go for the side switch.
Okay, and not going to swing a low 3 yet. I thought he might have because he wants to go to a round 3. And his drive gauge, he does get burnt out. That's so scary for him now.
Again, he has to back off for that range out.
No, level 3.
Wow.
I wasn't even punished counter.
No, it's a mid-run though. Saw Lachar was committed. Able to confirm it to the level 3 quickly off that. Oh, and the jab catches the length of stature, but no! The fierce with the counter hit afterwards. Oh, not spinning this DH
Throw.
just yet. Oh my.
Tokido now.
Oh my! He wants so bad.
Oh.
Staying alive.
Yeah, Lachar not opting to spend that level 3, and that was when Tokido came out of burnout. It gave him the resources he needs to create an opening for himself, and he's still in it. Another set point saved from Lachar.
Lachar, he's keeping the meter again, right? Being frugal with it so far. Big back dash. Yeah, he wanted the jab, perhaps into the OD blitz level 2. Wasn't quite there in time to get the punish. Oh, side switch this time. Both of them are just struggling around the 3-bar threshold. Oh, boy.
Okay, that's one way to get the side switch.
Oh, he wants it. He wants it to get burnt out. That's why Tokido was like, I'll do it, but you ain't giving this pressure as well.
Yeah, I'm going to do it on my own terms.
Okay, rush back here. That perfect distance. The stature catches him low, but again, not too much meter on his side, so not a big reward right now.
Immediately spending that 3 bars as soon as he came out of burnout. He's fighting for his life here.
Oh my god, inching forward, but he showed so much respect to Lachar. Oh, I love that. Yeah, you gotta keep pressing right. You can't let the shot put you in burnout here. Older than this has been a tug of war drive. Let's get put down. Don't confirm it's a level 3 that time. Oh my. Not a lot of time is left either, Logan. 15 seconds on the clock here.
Using that fireball to just get in.
Oh my.
9, 8, 7, 6.
Oh, he's gonna use this to Brown.
Oh!
He gets it. He's gotta leave.
Fuck. Oh, wait.
What's it gonna be?
Time over. And wins.
How? How did he get it? I literally could not
Just
tell
by a
you
few
the
seconds.
enough damage. The perfect berry scaling was not enough to save Tokido.
Dogger, of course, has not really been ever present this season in terms of results. He started out with the Bison, but as soon as the Eleanor started shifting into his arsenal, he started to pull through. He did, of course, finish second in the first World Warrior in Japan, losing to Goichi, and that was like a mixture of Bison and Eleanor, but now he's all in on the Eleanor. He's been having a great run in Street Fighter League Japan. The last 3 matches he's run back to back to back, repping for Crazy Raccoon. So Doggerist Eleanor is here and is certainly teaching a few lessons. But Blas is not going to be unaware of this matchup. He plays a lot against Pochoclo in Chile, and Eleanor played. He was actually here at Evo France as well. Yeah, so he's going to definitely know this matchup very, very well.
And man, I think part of Dogger's success with this character, right, is how underrepresented she is at a competitive level. So the fact that he's going to run into Blas here in top 8, one of the few players that's going to have, the Sagat. What? Blas breaking up the Sagat.
So I was watching replays literally this morning.
Yeah.
Of him playing against Pochoclo. Ryu, Eleanor, Ryu, Eleanor, Ryu, Eleanor. There was one video of him playing Sagat in this matchup.
Well, hell yeah.
And that went to the last. It was 4-4.
Elena versus Sagat, the match ring.
But this is very, I find this very awkward for Sagat.
Perry.
Eleanor's very, very capable of interrupting a lot of Sagat's normals. And of course, the fireball game, not particularly effective against Eleanor with the tools that are exposure. Dogger is so good at playing a patient with punishing poking style of Eleanor and just waiting for those openings to get the corner carry and really take advantage of the damage at her disposal.
And Japan's got some prominence the gods, right? Obviously, Bugera, Bonchan has been finding his groove with the character as well. So Dogger's going to have a lot of matchup experience, even with Sagat being fairly new. And right now, he's doing such a great job here. He's like you said, a poking prodding style with Elena, great at win punishing. He doesn't get overzealous about it. We already saw on Tiger Knee get perfect parry. So Blas still willing to test him. Dogger getting a little
Too far away for that light kick to lead.
But you know what's never too far away? Most of God normals. That crouch spear is coming through heavy. Spinning the level 2 as well. Get that drive gauge advantage. Oh, the DI.
There goes the stun.
He did.
KO.
Oh, man. Don't do that to my boy Dogger. Wow, oh my goodness. Trying to play the big mind games, but he wasn't ready for how to punish that off the perfect parry. Unfortunate for Dogger right there, letting that slip through the cracks. To rest with most highs, yeah, that walk speed's pretty good. Oh yes, punish counter link right there from Blas. Gets the DP in as well, and yeah, look at the way he's just gonna bleed with the Tiger Nexus. Oh no! Dogger right here. Blas is doing such a good job switching up his strings. Too many cancels, and when he does, he catches Dogger trying to take his turn a little bit too early. Oh, does catch him that time. DI does parry because he knows he can't afford to DI back. He didn't have enough health.
A lot of whiffs here from Dogger. It's just buffering normals, trying to catch
Sagat wins.
It looked like Dogger even moved the spot right there as well, but Blas, that's why he used the OD low Tiger shot. Didn't let him get it off. That's so smart.
Dogger respecting the wake up. Plus frames there. Smith to the corner. Not really getting any significant damage here.
Oh, baits out the perfect parry. But this is kind of how we saw Dogger start that very first round, right? Let's see him close it out this time. will do so with the perfect, okay?
With damage to spare as well.
What?
Dogger is starting to show the effectiveness of this stuff. He doesn't really rely on those gimmicks, right, with the lead spot and the mix-ups. He's just here to play footsies. Might throw in like a drive rush medium kick or a drive rush roundhouse now and then.
Yeah, there it is right there, the drive rush medium kick, as you called it out. Yeah, he's incredibly good at whip punishing with this character. That's where the overheads will come, right, when he looks to get Oki off the situation. He's not really trying to get you out of neutral at all.
And she's got such good corner carry as well, right? You can't afford to be patient.
Indeed.
Spend the OD here, no, just goes for the...
Woo, there's the hit. Yeah, so low on the drive gauge. I think that's why he did not want to spend any OD in the slide this time. Just in his face, though, and Blas making him pay for it. I love going into the level 2 again, right? That's going to switch the drive gauge advantage. Nice damage on top of it. Oh. And using that level 2 is what caused Ogre to be in burnout if he bet on the OD reversal, which he did. Oh! We already seen a parry against the Tiger Knee. Now dance on him, dog.
Oh!
Oh my goodness, Blas. Stick in the
What?
head, parentheses, complimentary.
Non de rock.
Yeah. Again, just poking him down here. Blas is so good at not overcommitting with this character.
Blas is doing such a good job defensively in neutral as well. He's very rarely getting clipped. And I see so many people. Oh, that was such beautiful spacing.
Again, he has known every time Dobra wants to slide, he has countered it perfectly. 2 whip punishes the fireball, and then that crouch medium punch is pulling, but drops the combo.
And Dobra not ready for the whip punish though. And again.
Oh my, bro, Blas.
Good. Oh.
The crowd coming alive with the Muay Thai elbows to the dome.
What was that? What was that face impression there?
He's showing his personality. He's willing to wear his emotions on his sleeve.
Before it was a term, aura.
Yes.
He's always had it.
Absolutely, man.
But Blas has got an aura around him, so you see in the shadows there, the hair.
Legit, bro. Yeah, like you can't even see his face, right? Like with the shadow, the hair, the glasses.
And I think Dogger is starting to realize that this young man knows this matchup very, very well. He's not being able to outpoke him. He's not being able to coax him out and whiff normals in front of him so he can start getting those whip punishes.
And that's probably why Blas has experimented and going with Sagat in this matchup, right? Like, Ryu doesn't have the range that Sagat has. Ryu's got good range, but Sagat's range is, I mean, some of the best in the game. Very difficult to set up whip punishes against the character.
Yeah, you really need to start preemptively counter-poking with Eleanor to stop and beat those normals on startup. And that's not really Dogger's style.
No, he's much more patient, much more trying to bait you into something, but Blas doesn't get caught slipping, man. Oh, DDP, I feel like that's the first reversal we've seen from Blas. Once again here, okay, we got him in, and Dover's gonna be able to close out this round. But even with that dub, it doesn't feel like he picked up a lot of momentum. Blas, man, he's just been in such heavy control.
Right there you see, walks into the button, puts him straight to the corner, and that's how Dogger needs to start imposing himself. Just walking into an uncomfortable range for both of the players and start poking away. You're not going to be given many opportunities to whip punish.
And you can see he was like dancing at that range, trying to get Blas to whip something. Oh, just a little bit late on the drive rush normal.
He's getting counter hits, but they're not converting into anything significant. He has got a big life lead though, just Dogger.
Yeah, try to get caught this time. And speaking of which,
Level
they extend that lead with this super here. Dogger is in a prime spot. Shook off the bad vibes of the first 2 games. You saw it. Going back to the character select that he is a new person in this game.
Yeah, he gets caught.
Level 3? Oh, this is a critical art.
The Tiger Nexus, right? He's harassed with the overhead, even when it's gotten punished. I think that's why Dogger wasn't expecting a follow-up, because he was able to block and punish the overhead follow-up last time.
Nice use of the OD low Tiger.
Okay.
With buttons though, and Dogger gets
Elena
on the board
wins.
for the first time. Stop some of the momentum here from Blas.
And you can definitely tell Blas was looking to bait something out right there. We saw the drive rush crouch jab, and he got counter hit, I believe, doing like a bit of a delayed setup. Covered himself from an invincible reversal, but immediately wanted to press the button back. Dogger just beat him to it.
Nice walk back there from Blas, gets the punish counter, and he spends the 2 bars to put him into the corner. Big chunk of damage now. Dogger.
Oh, oh man. And then we're gonna toss him back into the corner here. That's huge, right? Cutting off the screen real estate for Sagat is big in the matchup.
Even away from Dogger at that time.
Yeah, he
and
can.
there's the bait as well. Oh my word, that is. Put him in the ground.
Yeah. You cannot bet on an invincible reversal and live the
KO.
against Sagat.
20 hits.
The thing I love about this kid is if you make a mistake against him, you are paying with your life.
Oh my, you can feel it. He knows he's got the momentum. 99-second drive rush overhead. Blas is so good at playing so solid and then surprising you with attacks like that.
Yeah, he's got like a level of confidence that belies his years. It's not that youthful exuberance where they got no fear. It's a confidence in knowledge and wisdom.
Legit, like the work I put in has given me this confidence that I make these hard reads, make these decisions.
Dogger with the target combo.
Wow.
Opens that forward face, but wake up, OD Tiger uppercut.
And to me, that felt like a reaction, man. Like, oh, it gets to the breakdance fighting of Elena.
Alright, sprint side is going to take him to the corner. Yes, he's going to cash out. Once that drive gauge back, wants to level out the life lead as well. Gonna pull ahead a little bit.
Yeah, pass Blas in the corner here. He's got to make sure he doesn't whiff with a significant normal like he did last time we were here on the other side of the screen to allow Blas to get so much damage in this round that he did.
And this is the dangerous thing for Dogger. He can't afford to get. There we go.
Oh, just as he got the speed and range as well.
That's it.
That's gonna do it, man. Blas taking it 3-1 over Dogger and moving on in loser's bracket.
Because Dogger was nickel and diming him with single hit counter hits in the corner, and it was very dangerous because if you whip anything in his face, that crouch strong was there ready to come out. In fact, what happened was he just beat him to the punch anyway. And that's been the beautiful thing about Evo France, you know. Obviously, we're missing a few names, but not through lack of trying. We've got the likes of Mena, RD, Big Bird, Angry Bird, all trying to be out here, but they couldn't because of Beastons. You know, players that are already well qualified, players that have already achieved so much. Oh my God, this atmosphere is sensational. But they all want to be here, and this is why, and even Milano can't help but break and crack a smile.
Oh my. Let's just let the audience cook for a second, man. Crimson showing the pearly whites. He can't help it.
And of course, it is going to be Dalsim, it is going to be Akuma. These two have been pretty loyal all year.
Hey, it's something that I've been talking about recently. Started at EWC when we saw Tora Meshi and Wyatt go so far. Dawson needs time. He needs time for the player to really comprehend all the other character strategies, to be able to use all of the tools that Dawson has. Dawson has more tools in this game than he's ever had. And I feel like year 3 is when they start cooking, and that's where we're at right now. Let's get it, Kawano versus Mr. Crimson.
Run straight into a counter here as Mr. Crimson is defending space as well as defending home turf. Oh,
beautiful dog.
The crowd's electric. Huge life lead here for Mr. Crimson.
What?
Dawson is dancing on him right
Wait,
now.
what the?
Teleports. Look at how active he's being, right? Oh, and then the throw.
What the?
Oh, is he gonna get a Dawson per? Oh, no.
Oh, I was about to say.
I jinxed it. I like that on the back throw. You know you're not gonna get a lot of damage off the scaling. You might as well try to get the positional advantage instead. I'm surprised that headbutt didn't get punished. Parry after that. I don't want it.
Okay, oh.
He didn't need a big opening.
Oh man. And you know, in this game, especially like Dawson, you can get got by so many things if you just play defensively. That's why Crimson, he's trying to turn defense into offense as quickly as possible. That's really been his theory right now and how he's found success on Dawson lately.
Yeah, because Dawson's definitely still a combination style character. He can beat you when he's playing on his terms. Whether it's at spacing advantage or whether it's frame advantage and he's going in. He just needs to play the game on his terms. He's not trying to keep you out, because that is not a win condition in Street Fighter 6, let me tell you that.
Yeah, you gotta be able to switch up the vibes real fast. Crimson looking to do exactly that, trying to get Kawano and burnout, but he's not being too thirsty about it, right? This is excellent management from Crimson right now. Does get it safely on the burnout.
Stun.
He's got all the meter in the world to steal this from
Whoa, what?
It's okay.
Oh.
It's okay. Hey, you almost gave me a little bit of heart attack, brother. Whoa. Smart stuff from Kawano, though. I like the level 3 match, just in case someone went horribly wrong.
We both just turned into that Andre the Giant gimmick. Crimson, one game up now, and the crowd's loving it.
Yes.
Oh man, counter hits left, right, and center here in neutral. Kawano gets him with the dive kick. Triple lights takes him towards the corner. Yeah, there's the whip Bradshaw into the knee drive rough fist. Big damage. Oh my word!
Ridiculous amounts just being piled on. Throws the parry attempt as well. What's Crimson gonna do this time? Huge throw. Oh, he's got level 2. He's gonna spin it.
No, he didn't.
I guess so. Maybe floating over, so patient, so composed.
Kill.
But to stop to everything. Oh, lands just the fireball. He tried to sneak just past it and use the jump heavy punch, I believe. Oh, he wanted the anti-air, but a little bit too far away was a Guma, so fireball connects prim and proper. Another parry thrown.
Another throw.
He wanted the back throw, but he was too far. And Kawano starting to steal
That's
it into this
die.
matchup. And he's going to be able to tie this setup extremely quickly.
And that's the problem, right? In this matchup, Sim against any characters that have such strong looping offense has to take big gambles on defense to get any kind of openings. Too many kind of characters that can really hurt you for that as well. Oh, beautiful little micro walk in and out. He's ready to punish the throw with a medium. And again, Crimson looking for his opening. He's got one there.
Yes, indeed. I wonder if we see a wake-up trap reversal from Crimson soon. We haven't really seen that option represented yet. Beautiful slide, dodges the roundhouse. Oh!
Just underneath. That was an interesting interaction.
Indeed. Crouch medium can kind of dodge it and make it Dawson go to the other side. It was a throw tech, he would just got outright punished. There's the drop reversal I was talking about as well. Figured Mr. Crimson would turn to that sooner rather than later. Oh, snipe the corner, tried to interrupt the blow.
Kill.
To get him over the line, it was the last hit that got the kill. Perfect calculation from Crimson.
Great job investing the money smartly. Now the parry attempt for Kawano after the demon flip dive kick, right? Knew he was minus, but Crimson not gonna fall for it.
Kawano did such a great job of being patient.
Parry.
Oh my god, the perfect parry.
Oh, he didn't get hit. I thought Crimson was actually gonna be something out there. Uses all the drive rush to make sure he can stay in Dawson's face. Gets out, still makes him deal with that forced knockdown point.
Nice. Now he's gonna pressure him up here. It burned out what he was looking for in the first game.
Kawano, he's got 3 bars as well, right? But you know he's going to want to save it for the next round. DP, Crimson still staying alive just barely.
And there was the throw.
Standing still, Shadow.
Fight!
Kawano doing such a great job of maintaining his composure and patience in terms of Crimson's aerial approaches and mix-ups. He's waiting and taking advantage when he does get the landing punish.
Man, that fireball hits so early.
Yeah, late there as well. We have to take that trade because he gets the Oki there as well. Back throw into the drive rush. Crimson interrupted. And he's
Level 2? Oh, no, that's level 3.
This is the drive game disparity after this level 3. Crimson gonna have 4.5, almost 5 to Kawano's what, less than 1. Oh, Kawano even spinning it with the OD fireball here. Wow!
They just beat my 5.
Legit, what a buffer against the long range limbs. Whoa!
Woo!
I can do it to Cammy, I can do it to Dawson.
Yeah, let's believe it. That's what we saw at the SFL World Championship up against Punk. Consistently anti-airing every dive.
Oh, he catches it.
Roundhouse. No combo to level 3 though.
Ooh.
Looking for the perfect parry was Kawano. Such great wherewithal, doesn't get it that time. Hunting him down.
Whoa!
He's not going to need it. Because again, the patience
Akuma
is there.
wins.
He's getting the grounded punishes, making the most of it. He's happy to wait.
Yeah. Got the cancel. He got hit and then immediately canceled it to the teleport right. I think he tried to catch Kawano off guard a little bit by doing that.
Right.
So patient.
Yeah. He hasn't got hit by any teleport. He has checked every single teleport that Crimson has had if he's able to do so. Oh, man, and then the perfect carry on the limb.
Roundhouse.
Crimson here, back against the wall now. Down 2-1 to Kawano, who has looked like a monster on this Akuma.
He's been so impressive all weekend, and again, catches him.
It is not easy to counterpoke that jump hanging from the floor, man.
Hard read, right? And it's coming up for him. He's got all of the reads right so far. Oh,
Speaking of which, Logan, the reads continue. My man is stick with it right now.
the whole library has ticked it all off on good reads.
Oh, and again, too far. Crimson, he's had that mistake a couple of times now. He's really got to start to settle down here.
Nice. Looking on that medium kick, and Crimson taking the opportunity. Kawano doesn't get it, oh, he's burnt out. He's still challenging.
Look at this
Enough on that range.
He is so good at shutting down any of the drills. Like you missed it, or like you mentioned.
Level 3.
The level 3 here.
He's going to recover out of burnout as well. That's a great use of that level 3.
Crimson's a pixel away from his own level 3, which will be CA. Oh, he's willing to challenge here.
Oh, that's critical art.
Still in that lower health. He is surviving this, man. Let's go to the next round.
KO.
Crimson still in it. Crowd still in it as well, fully invested. Backing off now, just counter poking in the neutral, trying to stop Kawano from advancing. Kawano waiting for something to whip.
Because Mr. Crimson forces a game.
Oh, he missed it.
The roar of this crowd is going to shake this building.
Kawano's been so good with those anti-air DP reads. Finally, Crimson right down. He catches into another big combo for the corner carry. Backs off though.
Yeah, you see Crimson like playing footsie with the yoga flow, but Kawano, perfect parry into the check on the dash. I like that. Again, you see he's trying to flow back.
And another grounded punish counter, and Kawano stalking him down. Even in burnout, he doesn't care. It's forward motion from him.
Oh, his big back throw for Mr. Crimson, getting himself the real estate to work with now.
Again?
And look at this crowd embracing each other in the background. Their home country hero.
They're still in it. We got into a game 5.
And bruh.
Kawano taking a moment, going back to character selects.
Yeah, now it's Kawano starting to compose himself. We saw Crimson have to do that being down 2-1. Obviously, the electricity of the crowd helps him out greatly, but he's at best when he's playing his own game calmly. That's what we saw in that game 4. Again, man, coming off the pass.
Oh my lord, sensational!
Counter poking the long limbs.
And really, there's just not been a lot for Kawano to change.
Yeah.
It's just the read. Oh, beautiful. And he burns himself out to do it, though. But this positional advantage is great. He needs to be wary of the parry into a back throw. Oh, throw bait. That's going to hurt.
That's huge. Gets him as well. Kawano's got one bar to say.
Okay, again.
Every hit is getting cheered here.
Another double shot for the Kawano. He's able to light it to victory. Smash that light punch, baby. Crimson is on set point.
Nice head-to-head, wasted 2 bars, and Crimson in control here. Kawano looking for that perfect parry. Just so read dependent.
Indeed, Crimson short on the burning berries in his arm right now. Stays looking to get the proper punish. He's got a little bit of his own.
What was that?
Ghosted tweaking in midair.
And again,
Oh no, he actually going the same side.
oh, and the back throw's enormous. The level 3's there. Oh no, he lets him out. Oh, he's missed it. Oh, and it's not played off.
Dawson wins.
He's gonna break the roof down. You don't know anyone grand final for. I don't want to be here if you grand final. I'm running out.
He might have to fight
The
to
structural integrity is not. You're right. Evo France 26 might have to be in a different city. It's just losers round 1.
Oh man.
And everyone, other than Kawano, I think will be happy that Mr. Crimson stays in the bracket just for the viewing experience.
Absolutely.
He didn't play in the last match for Reject. He's already lost 2 matches, but he did win an anchor match in week 1 against Hikaru for their division, and that kind of highlights his performances this season. You know, earlier on in the year he won that Asian Champions League to qualify for EWC, but since then he has been well out of the running. We mentioned, you know, he finished 100. He didn't even make top 192 at Evo. He didn't make top 96 in the last World War in Japan. He has not been putting up the performances.
JP versus Ryu.
Is this JP
Rangers hunt.
Let's find out. Blast back on the Ryu, which we know and love. This one is going to be a slobber knocker. Blast plays with so much confidence in this matchup. He's going to get up close and personal and start pressing those buttons.
And we're at the opposite ends of the spectrum when it comes to like these players and what they need results-wise, right? We talked about Blas. He's pretty much locked in to qualify at this point. Tokido, with his struggles, he needs a dub, right? He needs a whole victory or a really high placement to put himself in position to qualify for Capcom Cup.
All right, there's the block string, pushes him out. Blas, nice and patient. Looking to encroach into that range when he can start pressing low 4, but he's not really pressing, he's just walking in and looking to see how Tokido is going to try and keep him out at that range. Staying a download.
Indeed, letting the departure spike, do a lot of the heavy lifting in the neutral as well. Big throw tech from Tokido. Oh my word! The extended shimmy from Blas right there. And then Blas
directed the part of the shimmy. Didn't want to drive rush cancel that and put himself in burnout. Scaling would have meant he wouldn't have got the kill off the low forward starter, but is he going to lose here? Yes, he is. Tokido banks that round, and you can see how much it means to him. Blas, of course, motionless, emotionless. He's locked the hell in.
Yes, indeed. Nice little frame trap right there.
Oh, in for another whiff punish that time with the face, a little bit too slow. No anti-air.
Wow, and then immediately jumping away as well as Tokido tried to back throw him into the corner. Great awareness from Blas. Tap parry, but it wasn't quite active enough. Oh, trying to fake him out, trying to draw a parry out with the ghost into a fake ghost. Level 1, oh!
There's the shotgun.
The speed,
so far away, yeah, it's crazy. That speed buff is incredible for him.
The damage
that's fierce, yeah.
Mad plus frames and drive gauge damage.
Piece into the punch, counter hit conversion. He sends it back to the start of his focus, and again checks the drive rush. Oh, not that time. Here we go.
And then using that fireball to cover the amnesia or wake up level 1, but Tokido, he found the crouch medium, but he should be able to steal the first
yeah, that's it.
Will do exactly that.
Yeah, to know how this will end.
Beautiful patience from Tokido. Not panicking right there, waking up with an amnesia or something like that. That would have got shut down by the fireball. Waits and picks this spot perfectly on the JP.
Small head nod from Tokido. Locking himself back into the match. Jumps out, tries to chase him down. Blas gets the trade and he'll take that because he's got the corner control now. Solar plexus, all the plus frames. He tries to walk out and he gets counter hit for his troubles. Big life lead now from Blas.
Indeed, right here, he's going to look to maintain this corner control. Tokido uses the drive rush cancel to get himself out of it, and also finds a hit afterwards. That couldn't have gone better for him.
Again, looking to fake him out with that ghost. So that drive burns himself out, and that is not going to be enough.
It's on the pixel here, the OD amnesia. Oh my!
See a lot of players doing that now just to get themselves out of the mix. Lock string into the DP.
Yeah, smart, right? When you have that much of a life lead, like you're putting yourself at a damage from a homing projectile, when you're gonna make sure you're at a good range afterwards, is well worth it. And again here, man, Blas. Oh,
yeah, looking to try and bait out the check, yeah. He has been checked a couple of times, Tokido, so teams can use his reactions against him. Oh, man, that's beautiful space in there.
Level 3.
That's with his calling cards, man. The max range normals. He is
sure you can.
Just makes the most of every opportunity. Situational awareness. Everything is done with intent.
Yeah. Even that OD fireball that got stuffed, right? That was to make sure he punished counter the projectile that came out. If you block it, you get burnt out that way. Like, either way, if he didn't get interrupted, he checked all his bases.
And that kind of experience, that kind of wisdom, is what you'd expect from like a truly seasoned professional.
Yeah.
But it really highlights the amount of work that these players are putting in. These young players, that community they got in Chile, they're all working together with each other. And Blas is just, he plays like a man in his 30s.
Legitimately. And like, it's because of that collaboration effort that you highlighted, right? The collaboration from the community. Oh, that was so sick. Blas almost was able to get the shimmy in the neutral, but the departure insurance was there.
Yeah, he cashed that insurance policy in.
The eye actually is going to parry it up. That's where his mind already was, right? Your mind is honestly constantly on parry up against JP due to those, due to the big normals. Makes sense that he parried there.
Decent fight with a very interesting range. Oh, classic, of course.
Yeah, after the fierce drive rush cancel as well, right? He knew that he was going to have that extended block stun. Oh, but a beautiful strike from Tokido using his own heavy button to catch Blas at that range. And he tried to set up shot back.
And as much as we can talk about, you know, what a consummate professional player Blas is and how he's facing everything perfectly, Tokido is weathering this storm and finding these openings, closing these openings and opportunities out somehow.
Yeah, look at his own, the ghost harassment now as well. Tokido has done a really great job just sequencing his attacks and options, and we're sticking to the parry.
No parry. And there was a throw.
No donkey harassment again with the OD fireball.
Right.
Odi Hashigeki as well. He's so good at assassinating your drive bar. Wow, rare non-cross cut from Blas. Oh my, bro, gonna sneak in a throw here.
Double medium.
DI not quite close enough. Again.
The counter hit is caught.
And of course, we saw Goichi spam the DIs at EWC to send Tokido home. So Blas definitely not going to shy away from that option. Oh, already picking him up right where he left off, fading out the parry, looking at assassinate this drive gauge again. And that's exactly what he's going to do. As Tokido look for some escape. He's not going to.
Sure you can!
Making the most of these stand-faced drive rush cancels in the corner. He's really getting a lot of mileage off of them.
Oh man! These slide walkbacks, Blas is so good, man.
He did that 3 times.
Just down, literally.
And he can do that with full confidence because the only way out of that for Tokido is to mash a critical art in that gap. And even then, it doesn't leave him in a situation where it's a guess for game. He's got no resources left anyway.
Oh, the Hashigeki again here. Catches Tokido trying to take his turn. He just kept it compact, a true frame trap. Now he knocks him down with the offensive drive reversal. Like you said, Logan, he's been so good at this corner. Yeah, he wants to keep Tokido there. Oh my word! Oh, Hashigeki is on and off. Hashigeki's
Yeah,
there's the Hashigeki.
Oh, the clips, that's gonna hurt.
Oh.
Look at that, 25%. No, tries to get him grounded, I think.
Yeah, interesting. Roundhouse decision. Now from long distance, he doesn't have too much drive gauge to work with. Oh my goodness, not enough because of the projectile coming through.
Yeah, I thought that would be quick enough on start to come out, but the Pierce caught him, and of course, beat the level 1.
And yeah, that's the benefit of the spike coming from the ground, right? Like usually projectiles, it would have to go through the level 1, but not the spike from JB as Tokido starts to lock back in. Man, Blas, oh my goodness, so sick. He's gonna find the crouch medium kick, a huge throw tech from Tokido, again allowing him to have a huge drive gauge advantage in this set so far, but Blas throw taking right back. We're a lot more even than we thought.
Blas going back to that donkey kick in neutral, trying to stop Tokido from being proactive. Oh my god, just a raw jumping!
You don't see Blas jump off and roll, but JP, he's susceptible to that if you're picking the big, long normals to poke with.
This is a clinic he's facing and whip punishing, and it is an absolute clinic in this matchup as well. Blas going to set point now, looking to eliminate another legend.
Yeah, what a jump. And I feel like that's the first time I've ever seen Gloss jump, like in any match ever. Again, harassing this time. Tokido finds the space for the jab, and he's going to immediately level 3. More so for the huge drive gauge advantage he has than the damage.
Force blast to block after this as well.
Oh.
Dashes out. That's very smart.
Held on to his drive gauge because of that, and he's in safe territory now.
Yeah, and of course, Takedo spending that level 3, which means there's no threat of a level 2 coming in either. He's going to have to do this the honest way, whereas Blast is fully stocked. This could be, you know, a 2-guest situation. There's the back throw.
Exactly, this is my real estate now. I'm running this show. Nice spike, it was a trade, but Takedo has the lead. So how long will he?
Damn, look, he was just backing off for so long that he let him. Oh my God, he's got another drive rush cancel if he wants. Deep into level 3.
That's it.
And
That's it.
It's gonna be it.
Sure you can.
What a performance yet again, man. 3-1.
How do you learn that level of confidence in footsies at that age? Because I understand, like, understanding the game mechanics and setups and, you know, being able to exploit the game. But he's playing footsies like an old head. But certainly, there's not going to be many people in this arena that are hoping Kevin gets any more points than he's got already. It's all going to be behind Mr. Crimson.
Yeah, you know, maybe somebody's slipping my mind right now, but the days of strong Dawsons in NA are gone, right? Like, we do not have too many on the level of a Mr. Crimson, of a YHC Moshi, of a Torameshi.
Yeah. Yeah.
Who Kevin is for this matchup, or if he
Yeah.
It's been toned down about Rashid for multiple matches now. So because of that,
Rashid
I don't know how
versus
easy of a time he's going to have, even if he
remains.
does hit Mr. Crimson once.
Welcome to the stream.
Here we go, here though. Aegis Mr. Crimson looking to defend his territory against yet another invader in Dual Kevin.
Immaculate, perfect parry there from Crimson. Kevin gets straight out though. Parry drive rush OS. He has put himself back in the corner. Oh, there you go. He doesn't get reliable Oki there, of course, anymore.
Oh, that's why he had to outplay him the next sequence, and that's exactly what he did. Dual Kevin able to push him towards the corner.
Check. And he got checked a number of times by Gavayan going for exactly the same situation. He used to close that door and turn it on.
No.
When he gets thrown, he can choke the damage to be gay.
Oh, Mr. Crimson wanted to hear the crowd continue, and he will most definitely get his wish as he strikes first blood in this set.
Crimson having to block there. Recovery. Again. Pepper him with almost great use of the slide. Preemptive gets underneath.
And Dual Kevin, oh my, again. Drive reversal is there, but he burned himself out in the process. That's why he's going to burn Mr. Crimson out as well here. Mr. Crimson doesn't choose to drive reversal himself. It can get punished if you do it at the wrong moment up against the SR. Oh man, he's got level 3 on deck, and Dual Kevin's got his drive gauge back. Crimson,
Whoa.
no, recognizing the gap is not unrollable. Whoa. My goodness, where you get to feel the tension of the crowd here.
Oh, the paint. He's got reason to do it.
KO.
I don't know how he's so
Dawson wins.
But like you said in the last set, that is why he's able to place it. You know, his defensive read, his understanding of your tempo, like your composure, when you're going to break out, when you're going to sit there, is why he's able to make this character sting. It's so difficult for most people to do the defensive part of this character, right?
And Crimson, I mean, he does it justice every time.
Every throw's getting that cheer.
Oh, yeah.
A third throw?
Oh, he wanted to put it into the Arabian Sky Jump, but fortunately, gets past it. Huge perfect period.
A
This is what we're talking about, the
fourth
cycling of the options.
A fifth throw?
Another throw.
A sixth throw? My God! Oh my, stop!
Like the
The
He said, I'm
crowd
not going outside.
literally disappointed.
My God, that was 7 throws. Stop.
It's looking so controlled right
Reminds me of
now.
that UFA Grand Final last year with Kusanagi against Shanghai with the throw loops as well. They like them some throw loops here in France.
The live crowd response.
That's an 8 throw.
I understand the social media stone.
It's definitely popping the live audience
Yeah.
at the PLE.
Yeah. Oh man. Oh, nice slide up under.
That's 9 throws.
Man.
There's the wake up drive reversal. Is that enough?
Yeah, he puts himself in burnout. That's
Oh, that could have been a big win punish for Kevin. Not ready for it. And Crimson is going to duck the ball.
Is that it?
I'm not sure if that's going to get him over the line. It probably will.
Heavily skilled combo, but look at
No.
going to be a burnout.
No, that's not it.
It's very much a threat here.
Okay. Man, Mr. Crimson did 9 throws in one match. That's like spamming.
Beautiful, beautiful play from Mr. Crimson.
And Kevin just has to go back to the drawing board. And you're getting outguessed at the moment now. In these looping situations, he's not able also in his offensive situations to convert. Again, he had the same problem against Dubai, and it's just not going his way today.
Absolutely not. See if Kevin got to reset some of this pressure here. He does start with a raw try brush in.
Decent to the punch. That counter hit gets converted. No!
Oh my goodness, what a beat out from Crimson.
Take that trade.
Oh, not biting on the shinny attempt either. Look at the defense, bro. Truly the shield. Oh, man. Perfect carry to the roundhouse check. You ain't going nowhere. You ain't going nowhere. I checked that one as well.
No throw, take that time. So you know what? We go back to the
That's
old way.
another throw.
Oh!
Spacing was sensational, and you saw Kevin try and check it, but
I
no,
count that
Kevin
10
tried.
throws.
That drill just tore Rashid's ACL.
Wait, no.
He'll be out for the
No.
remainder
Never
of the
mind,
season.
never mind.
No injured reserve view. That is straight to the surgeon's table.
Oh, man. Little Kevin doesn't want to see that, right? Crimson, though, he's a set point away. Anti-air, he's been so consistent with stopping the jumps. Oh, and
Even
again,
the spacing is
Yeah,
so
man.
good.
There goes another one.
literally couldn't be better.
Oh, he's changed it up.
Yeah, giving the crowd start. The
And he's changed it up for Kevin as well.
Yeah, that's it.
Good. Jumps the knee up and stands up.
3-0.
The adulation of this French crowd, eliminating another world-class player, and he stays in the hunt here at Evo France. Jules Kevin's journey comes to an end, but he will be casting 150 points on that Pro Tour leaderboard, which is an excellent result
Yes.
for him, but certainly not the result he was hoping for. We will see that man, Mr. Crimson, back here on the stage.
I really want to have a conversation with him about this thing.
Going up against a well-known Zangief in a big match situation. He was beating the brakes off of Itabashi Zangief
Indeed.
in grand finals at Combo Breaker in the Ed versus Geef matchup. Now that doesn't mean we're going to see him use Ed this time, and it certainly doesn't mean that it's going to go exactly the same, because Kabayan's got a very different style of playing, but I think potentially it might work against him, because this matchup from what we saw in Combo Breaker looks horrendous if Geef takes a slow and patient neutral approach. And what did we see from Kabayan in winners semi-finals?
That's exactly right. We highlighted that that's his style. He likes to play a grounded, slow game, really rely on the range of Zangief's options and his normals. He's not looking to get big rewards. He's down to nickel and dime you with that range. But you can't really do that up against Ed. Ed has the best range normals in the game due to the flicker buttons. So because of that, I don't know if Kobeon's going to have to dig deep and start finding the hard reads again, but I feel like that might be what's on the menu.
Well, the heart of the cards were with him in that first winners semi-final. The reads seem to be there. Let's find out if he can traverse this neutral ground.
Winners finals is here, baby. And the show are already Off to the races, found a crouch medium punch, strong rush chance. Oh, tries to bait out and throw hard. Colby on though with a quick lariat anti-air and a quick confirm as well.
Taking the most and he quickly gets the life lead back. Those two situations. Oh, again, the whip punish there as Kabayan trying to be preemptive and proactive in the neutral.
Oh, he tried to catch LaShawn committing to something with a jump in right there. I like that idea.
Yeah.
Colby on. Represent the jump here.
Okay.
What an SBD.
Reversal SBD looking for the delay button there as well.
Yeah. Was trying to bait LaShawn into waking up with an ODDP. And not. He does get the parry on the third life though, but that's all he's going to get right now. Wow. Ended up putting out LaShawn in the process though. Back throw is going to be so difficult to avoid a chip kill here, and LaShawn's not going to let you even try. Yeah, that would have required Kobe on waking up with a super, and he wasn't willing to put those chips on the table just yet.
Oh, nice big jump as well. That time worked out. Just went underneath. Does spin the bar.
Cindy, dry rush conversion as well. Taking towards the corner. The Oki is here. Man, what a read from LaShawn though. And now you're going to pay dearly for that attempt because of the level 2 conversion. No dream combos, big body, but we'll still take it. Oh my goodness, man.
Be careful whipping that medium kick.
Yeah, Kobayan, he's like trying to counter poke or just putting the buttons out there, but like we talked about, it's going to be so difficult to stuff LaShawn on the ground in this matchup here.
Tries to jump in again, and realistically, that's been the most successful route of attack here. He knows that Ed is going to dominate at a range that's outside of his effective range. He also can't really go for those charged fierces either.
Yeah, exactly right. So he's trying to jump on like statures, heavy punches, medium kicks, heavy kicks. But even then, LaShawn is doing such a good job cycling these different options, whipping the jab into another crouch light. Trying to get up behind this pressure here. It sounded like the imperfect parry.
Yeah, he drive rush cancelled in. Just got stuck there anyway. Dashes out. Okay. Finally, the lag kick does connect, and he does get a bit of damage here, but he's back to the neutral.
And there we go, the fierce. Maybe that's something that Kobe tries to look for a little bit more. I think he's tried it again there, but immediately got clipped low. Oh, runs into the fierce. LaShawn built the level 2 as well, and he's not going to be cheap about it.
Hell!
Around on the board.
Now, the other thing that really works against his favor is I feel like there's only one range in this matchup that is advantageous for him. That's when he's got Ed in the corner and he's at stand fierce range.
Yeah.
We know that Keith has terrible corner carry, so in order to get him there, it's really hard.
Oh my, the second SBD jumped. LaShawn, man, the reads. Oh, man. Looking to take away that option entirely almost.
He's going into his pockets and all he's finding is dust and old buttons. There's nothing there for him to solve this matchup so far, and LaShawn is cruising.
Oh!
Okay.
The classic dash jump CA. There's going to be huge damage and burnout on LaShawn.
Certainly a desperation maneuver. See if he can follow up.
D14A, take 22 more hot, light.
Word.
The awareness.
Zero fear from LaShawn right there. Knew exactly how to check a dry brush Oki attempt. He was like, you're not going to go with something compact. You're going to want something big. Challenges it with the light perfectly.
Yeah, he's looking at whip punishes. There's another one.
Oh, yes, indeed. Set him up in the corner again. LaShawn, oh, actually held the parry right there. Interrupt on the fierce after the drive rush. LaShawn's composure on a different level right now.
Head to air as well. Didn't even need to risk whipping that light anti-air slack or upper as he cashes out and cruises to a set point. And I'm so impressed by LaShawn's situational mastery of this matchup. Kobayan's tried almost anything.
Everything's getting whip punished. He is controlling the Zangief.
It's a horrid matchup.
But Jeanette, look at that, just right outside light kick range. He was able to whip punish him with the fierce timing. Oh no. Oh, wait a minute. Step big break for Kobe Giannis. The blitz comes up empty. Tries to get the drive.
One way to get inside your optimal range. SBD. Because of course, we're going to
that's it.
On yet another command grab whiffing, another read from Lashard.
And wins.
Can do nothing but smile and turn around and offer his hand as Lashard cruises into grand finals on the winner's side. And boy, he read him like the back of a pamphlet.
Legitimately, no.
Oh wait, now of course he's still in the World Warrior in France. He did win one of those, but he's still only in, I believe, 11th in the leaderboard there.
Okay.
So he really needs to step up and get a big result. Whereas Blast can play with freedom.
Yes.
He can play, as you said, to be remembered. But you know what you need to be remembered? You need to get the championships, the titles. He could be becoming the first ever Evo France champion.
Man.
But he's come so close so many times, hasn't he?
Already.
Missed the second place, the new inheritor of that title. You definitely don't want to be remembered for that.
No, you do not, right? Capcom Cup second place, EWC second place. He is inching closer and closer to a top 2 finish here as well. But of course, Mr. Crimson is going to be standing in his way to try to not let him get that close. And you know, before we get into this set, I want to go back to that last moment in Mr. Crimson's last set. It was 100% he was looking for the parry because he whipped the fireball right beforehand on the knockout. It was one of those French mind games. Shout outs to all the dirty DI'ers out there. He definitely baited Dual Kevin into that parry and DI'd him perfectly.
Sensational stuff. And of course he knew that. He is a real technician. He has been going into the lab on these characters.
Oh,
And
yeah.
scraping the barrel really on Sim. You really do need to squeeze out every last drop of juice to make this character work.
Oh, yes, indeed, right? And that's why it takes, honestly, a couple years for a lot of the Dawson players to show out and get results like we saw from YH Moshi and Torameshi at EWC. Like results we're seeing right now from Mr. Crimson here at Evo France. There's so many tools that this character has, and you have to be so precise with how you use it that it takes a while to get really strong at a competitive level. But here's Mr. Crimson and Blas, of course, with his level characters. This time, bringing out the Kendas.
Yeah, he wants that mobility, he wants that corner carry, he wants that opportunity for explosiveness, for volatility. It's not the time to creep in and try and play footsies.
No.
It's the time to put your foot on the gas.
Yeah,
Hold down W.
What?
Oh, yeah.
Secure that W.
One step kick, top to corner carry, a whole lot of tools for Ken in this matchup. Even that right there, the driver step medium kick.
Really good, yeah.
Oh my goodness, the whip punish on the long range slam. Media backdash when you respond so quickly. Oh, Mr. Crimson picking that button perfectly in terms of timing. Confloss walking in. Oh, drive rush. Knew the Yoga Flame was just outside range. Oh, again, bro. The whip punishes with this crouch medium punch.
And he's showing like the full spectrum of whip punishes as well. The crouching medium punch into the RPB. That time it was into the stand fierce for the combo extension. He made the most of that. There's the trade combo as well. And he's going to cash out with a level 2.
Incredible showing so far from Blaz already. Oh, he tried to get him to press something right there.
The potato DP.
The tap, bro. Oh, and then the
KO.
thrown into the trash.
Kid wins.
1-0.
Crimson definitely going to take a moment here to have a think about what went wrong. He was getting whiff punished. And that's the huge risk that's associated in this. This used to be a bad matchup in 5. But now with the system mechanics and the access to drive rush cancel, perfect parry, we saw his awareness as well. You know, he had the options select there. The parry was there if the fireball was going to hit, and he didn't. He immediately drive rush cancelled and clipped him instead anyway. His situational awareness, is so high.
It's on another level, honestly. And Crimson, though, we saw, right, he was down 1-2 to Kawano in that opening round, top 8. So it's not like this is unfamiliar territory for him, but dude, the amount of where they're like punishing from this crouch medium punch right now. The Ogi Jinrai keeping the string nice and tight.
Every time he starts to float, you see Blas back up. Doesn't want to take any risk. Backdash there. Resets the space, and then again he's just waiting for something for Crimson to whip.
Wow.
Yeah, it will go on, but
OD Dragon Lash. He's got so many cool ideas in this matchup. The amount of fireball usage has been nice as well. Crimson caught him trying to approach that time. Applause. He's just so confident in his movement. Crimson, though, has done a good job.
yeah, backing off again just to stay safe.
Oh, he tried to look like another Dragon Lash. Got it away, and very nice from Mr. Crimson right there. Not going to let him respond with a big play. A little sigh of relief. Sometimes you just need to see one shot go in to gain that confidence. Oh, no trick still had to go with the fireball. He's trying to carry afterwards. Man. Get the fireball cutting off the jump attempt.
Unfortunate. Crimson will take that with open arms.
Indeed. Plus range respects that it gets thrown forward. Once again.
KO.
And that's one all.
Dawson
wins. Some of the quickest Dawson rounds you'll ever see.
I like the 1-all shout as well.
Oh, you do know.
We are here in Europe. Oh, checks the drive across and he's ready. Crimson now starting to pull ahead.
Yeah, you can tell he's finding his confidence as well. Oh, no.
Just eats it in the face.
Yeah, you're not escaping that easily. He probably wanted that exact thing, right? That jump drill. That's why the Bears hit last time. Blas, oh man.
KO.
Incredible showing in that round.
And we saw how well Crimson was facing those drills when they were on his terms against Kevin. That time, Blas walking back, and again, walking back from the float. You can see he's really looking for that. He might, again, I really hope he catches him in the air with the OD Dragon Lash, because I want to see what his conversion is.
Right? You know it's going to be sick.
Woo! Reacting to that green stuff.
Indeed. You know what comes after green? It's yellow, baby. You got to slow down. Getting long-range options from both right now. Nobody's trying to get too close recklessly, right? Everybody's trying to be very surgical, very precise about how they approach the opponent. A lot of respect is being shown. Fireball, drive rush, protect away. Whoa. Jumped out of the throw attack. Oh, that Blas just continues to walk back. Usually players force the engagement with Dawson, right? But Blas is showing so much patience. Crouch Fierce blowing up the jump attempt most likely.
Level 3. No, that's the critical.
When you put yourself in burnout, you do gotta spin it in this instance because of that.
Absolutely, he's still going to be well away from recovering from burnout as well.
And he's not trying to be too predictable at the teleport. Actually gonna hold on to it, just a fireball himself.
He's trying. Here we go, Blas actually stands up Blas forward. The crowd get their favorite.
Oh,
And again.
trying to take him out too. He's throwing a little bit of a frame shot into the DI. Corner wasn't on screen yet. That's not best time.
Final round.
The French crowd comes alive yet again here as we're still all tied up. What an anti-air.
Makes him pay dearly.
Oh!
Stop short.
That's something you can only do when your opponent is good. Woo! And man, is Blas good. Mr. Crimson right now trying to be better.
Yeah, we got layers here. That onion's getting peeled away. There we go.
Oh!
Punish with a fierce.
Level 3.
He's gonna hurt. Gonna leave him very close to burnout. He's gonna walk up fierce afterwards.
My God. The amount of damage that was shaved off here. Whoa! What the jab ended up working out?
Oh, and the whip punish, and that's gonna be.
Not quite it yet.
Let's go for the level 1, so it wouldn't have killed. The throws.
KO.
Blas. Pulls
Kid.
ahead.
And Blas, that's what he's so good at. Those little disruptions of rhythm, right? We saw him jump in, slide as he jab, then the throw, right? It's so good. It's so difficult to find. Like, he just disrupts the natural rhythm of fighting games so well. Oh, man.
Strong.
That's what I'm talking about, man.
Frame kill, you thought the throw was coming and so did Crimson, but there's the perfect parry. Teleports out, lands in time, waits out that fancier DP.
And yeah, he even tried to go with the faster DP, right? The
Yeah,
5-framer.
yep.
This time he wants that invincibility back.
Oh!
This time the DI in response.
Drive it back.
Crimson. Uh-oh, bro. Blas is on set point.
Home crowd's going to have to rise up.
Yeah.
We've seen Crimson defended set points before. Here we go.
Bro, look at it. It's so tough to get just hone in on Blas's movement. Nothing falling there. He was only a little bit above 3 bars, so maybe not willing to risk that investment.
Yeah, and I don't think that was at a range in which he could have done the run into the DP afterwards.
Yeah.
Oh, that was just too far away to lift the low forward after
Yeah.
the stand medium kick.
Because that is indeed a combo.
Drive rush plus the punish counter frame advantage.
Oh, and now Mr. Crimson's timing. Super strong. You saw it. He hesitated, delayed just enough to catch Blas pressing. And now that is Burnout City, baby.
Have to respect the wake up though. You can see Crimson just backing off. Oh, he needs DP to get through.
Crimson, he can't afford it. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
This man is ice cold.
Legit, man. Veins on 0 degrees right now. Ooh, conversions all day, every day. Too far away, do the back rise right there. I think Blas thought he was closer to the corner than he was.
Oh my word, the defensive wall back catches
Double
him and he's
three.
going to spend the 3 bars.
Yeah.
Switch this drive gauge situation right round.
Indeed, man. This is a great situation for Blas now. A lot of control here. Crimson able to parry there. Oh, no.
Driving back.
Was that a mind game? He actually completed the target combo. And Blas, he's gonna chip him out.
Oh.
Crimson, he's got a chance here. He's gonna use level 1. He needs to find time to recover the drive gauge to avoid the chip out. He doesn't want to throw a fireball.
Hey, no way. No way. No way. No way. No, no way. No way. No way. Oh, you got me. What was that? Oh, oh my God. That was the craziest comeback I've ever seen.
What is happening, bro? This top 8, the magic is in the air.
No way. 1% health.
How the Aegis shield? The home court advantage.
My
I've
God.
never seen it rear its head like that.
Oh, perfect parry from Blas. He's not able to get the grounding combo. No! Oh, and Crimson, can he capitalize on this?
It was crazy because that target combo into DI counter was exactly what Blas was looking for, and somehow he still didn't close out that last round.
The empty run with the DP not coming out, and he was dead when he landed there off the chip anyway. Oh my God, everything is going wrong for Blas right now. And Crimson.
You talked about it, Logan. You haven't seen this amount of pot armor in quite some time. And boy, man, have we seen a whole lot of it. Full AC 18 right now, but Mr. Crimson here forced him to the corner of the trades. They're not going his favor. DI is there. Blas back to set point just like that.
And Blas, he is just getting
Foot.
straight back in there and swinging it out. Turns around, catches it. Comes up, taps and denied.
Big drive reversal here. You got to hold on to that little bit of drive gauge you got. Oh, the very long distance
Yeah,
no
just
call.
a step back, step kick. Not certain if you could get the crouch fierce there, which may have worked. Oh, what a check. The perfect parry. He saw the green flash. He was ready. 3 bars. He's going to get that drive gauge back.
And we saw Crimson do drive rush yoga fire to counter that exact thing earlier on in the set. Because Blas is so proficient at perfect parry. Oh my goodness, he avoids him on immediate only DP afterwards. Catches him trying to jump. Oh my goodness, Crimson. You're still alive, bro. You have no more drive gauge. You do have a critical heart now, though.
Oh my God, are you kidding me? Okay.
composure of this young man, that right smile, belies the severity of that situation. And he is so cool. These guys are both so cool and calm and composed. Everything was going wrong for Blas. There was tattoos flying left, right, and center into the sky. DP's not going the right way. He was getting empty runs for the set. Nothing was coming out. He still held on. He kept his head down. He kept focused. And he closed it out. But now Crimson closes his journey out and takes in the adulation of this beautiful French Evo crowd here in these.
3 different characters got the W, right? Now, they're all Shoto-esque. They all have fireballs and DPs, but that just shows how nuanced he goes into the matchups, right? He's able to pick the correct fireball DP character for damn near every situation. We saw Stakkat in the beginning, then we saw Ryu, then we saw the Ken for the Dawson, and it looks like he's going back to the character most people associate with him, and that is the World Warrior himself.
And what a sight it would be to have Ryu in grand finals. But Kabayan definitely does not want to see that. He finds himself in the corner already, backdashes and finds nothing but a crouch strong. There's the frame kill, catches him standing up.
Oh man, Blas, you know, he always wants this corner control. That's exactly why he offensively drive reversals, gets the knockdown, a little bit more damage, a little wide life for your drive reversal as well. Oh, he tried to parry. That's huge because of the drive gauge damage. Always trying to get away.
Yeah, he's in that drive gauge, but Blas has survived for now. No, he hasn't.
Did a whole lot of chunk on that medium.
Those mediums as well.
Yeah.
Chop on the low forward. No, you may not. That was a catball and a half. Good time to get it in though, nice and early.
Yeah. My man's reactions though, Blas, he's got him not to be tested more often than not. He's extremely, oh, never mind. Found the OD right there, grabbing the neutral instead. And one more
messing up that beautiful parquet flooring.
Yeah. Oh, that shot now. Kobeon's the one keeping him tamed in the corner here.
Kobeon nice and patient. And this is going to be to Kobeon's favor. He loves playing like this. See, he's that fierce as well because Blas has been just trying to walk into that low forward range. Oh my word, max range overhead.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tagging him. Oh.
KO.
Giving them the bring it home sign.
Yes, indeed.
Turn around.
Now, Blas looking to shake it off literally right there. You saw him. Quick shake of the head. Didn't like the way he played in that last
And
round.
again, the timing, you mentioned it on the last set,
Yeah.
how good he is at just introducing that awkward delay. It's not like a frame trap delay, it's I'm going to make you flinch delay.
Yeah, it's crazy the way he goes about his ground game, man. It is extremely different than I feel like 99% of the players I see, even at the competitive level. Oh, spine buster.
Shades off. And again.
Buster. Oh, my. Oh,
That's critical. Critical.
Sure
you
can. He's trying to buy back that drive gauge timer. Oh, he gets it back.
And the raw sweep. Oh, no, it's not.
Wow, how did you block that? Yeah, this is just Chipper's has
Kill.
Literally, as soon as you block that, that is a true string. You are not doing anything in between that.
It's like destiny. It's inevitable.
Indeed, man.
Charging up. And it just walks off screen. Damn. It walked far enough there as Kobeon scoops him.
Yeah, Kobeon needed that, right? Not only to obviously relieve the pressure, but to gain some confidence in himself. And now, oh, that's
Time to get Link.
crumble. Overhead off that as well, and Blas is so good at identifying those win conditions, those kill scenarios. Takes another round.
And when you're counter hitting someone so much, it's really, really difficult to, identify when they're going to change it up. But Blas definitely knew that Kobeon was just going to be down back in and waiting for his turn. That's when the overhead struck, and he was able to cash it out again with a huge combo.
Oh, big fierce as well. Trying to pick some of Zangief's longer range options. Oh, but just as I say that, Blas responds with his own heavy punch. Then chins up as well. Oh, man, the amount of drive gauge damage that Ryu can do, bruh. Oh.
Oh!
The Denjin Jordan.
Level 2.
Yo, son.
This young man
Level
does
1.
not leave a crumb on the plate.
Ryu wins.
Denjin charge up. That was immaculate. Immaculate stuff. Lies the amount of knowledge this dude is able to process and hold in that brain is on a different level.
On the main stage.
On the main
in
stage.
Evo Top 3.
On the main stage.
And it just comes to him.
Wow. Yeah, I love that donkey kick as well, right? You know the person's going to want to approach while you're in burnout. They're trying to take advantage of that fact.
Right to the corner. Buster. Challenge with a jab, but gets punished for it. Wasn't ready that time.
Didn't even have meter if you wanted to. Just got it now after that lariat combo. Oh, and now Kobayan. Starting to roar back a little bit. Needed around like that to stem the bleeding. Oh, called out the old DDPOS. We saw him do that in a previous set. Yeah. Great job. Oh, the sweep.
Nice sweep.
Bruh gets the medium punch. Oh, yeah, it's so difficult to catch on to what Boss wants to do in the neutral.
Yeah, showing so many different looks here.
So quickly as well. He goes from patience to neutral jumps to whiffing buttons to fireballs. Oh, yeah. But Kobayan finds the perfect range for the ODSBD.
Oh.
Level 1 connects. It actually connects Kobayan out in the process. That's kind of big. Donkey kick as well. Oh!
KO.
They Kobayan had conditioned him with the medium punch, and he got him to sit there. That's how he got him with the scoop in the last
Alright,
sequence.
so
And
that's
then he was able
1
to
to
just
2.
walk up once again. Fantastic stuff. And he has gone to that medium punch a lot more in the neutral game.
And Zangief doesn't really have great ways to chip you out, right? So Blas was like, I'll block this, and that will give me my drive gauge back. That's why Kobayan was like, I'm just going to SPD you instead, bro. Ooh. Oh, man, that's snipe as well. Drive rush crouch, medium kick. Kobayan not expecting a low to come out there. Figure maybe the fear, something like that. That lost usually.
KO. That's what, 3 throws in a row?
We'll put him on set point.
And again, catches him low, beats him to the punch, drops the combo low. Immediately backs up, that's damn fierce. Causing Kobayan so many problems. Now, you normally talk about Geef attacking the drive gauge. Really does so much.
Level 1 as well. Playing the clutch strong. He did. He was committed to a buy-in. That was a huge break for Blas. Oh, the solar plex is at the perfect time. He's still got drive gauge. With the level 2, it's going to put him on that score here. Oh, he tried to shimmy. He wanted to throw.
Alright, that's it.
Punish counter puts Blas into grand finals.
And it never really looked in doubt, did it?
No.
We saw a couple of hard reads from Kobayan, and even when they were coming off, you know, the DI to try and bring out the OS on the drive rush cancel lockout.
I forgot how strong of a Jamie he has. Imagine if he breaks that out here.
Jamie with an Evo, yeah?
Bruh.
The Jamie community would be in absolute disarray.
Oh man, oh man.
What a future we have in the world of Street Fighter. This 15-year-old prodigy, I can't even call him a prodigy. Like, he plays, he doesn't play prodigiously. He plays like a seasoned vet. And Lashar, the player that you could definitely nail down as the man who has molded the meta in the last couple of years. And it is going to be Ed, it is going to be Ryu, it is our first ever Evo 5 Street Fighter 6 Grand Finals, and it's underway.
Man, oh man, and that's the fact that they win with their signature characters, brother, I love it. Blas here already in control, has Lashar back to the corner, blows him up with the back heavy kick as well.
Lashar backdashes and so does Blas. Maintains that corner control, keeps him there with a stand light kick, throw loops, it's what's for breakfast.
Oh man, oh he's trying to figure him out that time, but I love the perfect parry on the third light.
And he gets the side switch as well, it's worth the 2 bars.
Oh, getting a little hezzy, but Lashar does not get caught by him that time.
Great little micro walks and blocks, but Shaw gives up the corner there.
Yeah, and just a defensive back throw. I should say defensive throw. Usually results in a back throw. Oh man, Blas sneaks on in there, throws the ball. Lashar's eyes even open up a little bit right there. He was like, why are you just walking up on me?
Yoink. Blas doing such a great, oh no, not spacing there on the donkey kick. I was just going to say, Blas doing such a great job of walking in and blocking. He hasn't really been clipped by any of these preemptive buttons that Lashar's throwing out to try and guard this space. Oh my word! Chase the Daigo back in the day, Street Fighter 4. Cancel didn't come, but that would have been hype.
Wow, crouch fears, go whip punch, a flicker button, that was, wow. But this time, Lashar has really maintained control of this round. Blas up against the corner, or I should say up against the corner, but back against the wall, metaphorically speaking, because he is low on resources. Life and drive, not looking healthy whatsoever. And Lashar's gonna snipe him with the stand medium kick.
And Blas needed something big, so he did have to try and risk walking back into that space again. And Lashar stuck to his guns. He's not changing his gameplay up. He's just trying to control this space with his slightly further range than Ryu has. And we know, I mean, you pointed it out, like the rare occasion which you saw Blas jump in neutral.
Yeah.
He's going to play a grounded game. He is going to play a footsie traditional game of Street Fighter.
Yeah, legitimately. I mean, he is one of the people that's
No shots now.
incredible stuff here. Level 2 as well now for Lashar.
Mine.
Yeah, getting them
You're
bounces
mine.
just right.
You're mine. You're mine.
Oh my
You're
goodness,
mine.
doing tricks all the way from the corner. Yo.
Yeah, not letting him get away with the double mediums. The Shah interrupted and he puts him back into the corner now.
And somehow, someway, Lashar, man, he's always able to get that light kick conversion. Oh, and this time the jab into the full conversion, level 2. And we're off to the races for the man in winner's
And wins.
And the win condition here for Lashar is getting that life lead and just maintaining this mid-range control that he happens to have.
Yeah.
Blas is going to have to pull something out to claw back these life leads. He hasn't been able to start it yet, has he, Rich?
No, he hasn't, Ryan. That's because, Lashar is so good at controlling with air. That is the primary function of the character. That's what he is known for. Blas, he's got to get a life lead. I think you really identified it perfectly. Oh, he faked him out. Baited him into the DI with that one. Lashar, so smart.
Oh, he was almost ready, and oh my word.
KO.
Expecting either of us that are expecting some type of projectile perhaps to come to try to chip him out. Oh, ODDP.
Yeah, that will be the throw, but that DP is so slow, that reversal is so slow, you can actually safely press a crouch light kick in there.
And you talking about Blas having a good record against Lashar, and you gotta imagine Lashar has done some studying on this player because of that.
Looks like it.
Because he is in firm control so far in this grand finals. Oh my, the no fear walk up.
But even then, like, he had to walk in again. That could have been the round, that could have been the game. Blas is still having to take these big risks.
Like you talked about, man, the 99-second gambit is huge. Blas really needs to get off to a lead early to make Lashar come to him. If he's not going to be able to do that, Lashar is going to maintain control of this set. Oh, there we go. Opens him up here.
It's going to stay there. He has to, yeah. Don't think that's going to be enough.
Yeah.
Boy, you can.
T sensitivity is so common. It immediately feels.
Here we go.
Oh my God, dude.
And just as Blas
And
finally
wins.
makes Lashar come to him, Lashar sneaks in a throw. Yo, the bravery on this man.
Analysis paralysis. He was thinking about all of the options that Lashar had. Caught in the headlights.
Oh my goodness, bro. Oh. Oh, the blitz that time.
Attacking the drive gauge.
Yeah, very smart. Actually gets the light DP. Drive reversal. He burns himself out.
That makes sense. Way back across the screen now.
Oh my goodness, the driver's jab. Standing up shot perfectly, Blas on the board.
What?
Oh, he thought he was gonna be able to snipe him. Nice ODD PLS.
Again, Blas needs to be looking out for that because there are ways around. It's 13 frames to start off.
Yeah, exactly right. It's not as automatic as it is for the other characters.
Made that out quite safely as well.
Oh my goodness, just harassing with the light kick. So you can see he never could, like, somehow, some way, Blas finds the hit. Oh my goodness, for the amount of drive gauge damage again from the Fierce Hashigeki.
Blas is trying to work his way inside Stan's Fierce range. That's the button that's really causing. Oh, max range on the drive impact.
The incredible calculations of this kid, man.
Got himself out to do it though. Oh no.
That's a lot of jib damage coming in high. Oh my goodness, here he's got to avoid the fireball somewhere.
Ooh, okay.
Stop the any escape route that he might have had.
That did not look like it was any way out of that. But here we go. Set point now for Lachar.
Tournament point for Lachar.
Championship point, that's right.
Indeed.
We could be crowning our first ever Evo France 356 champion right now as Lachar once again controls this space. And there's the big whip punish. Sending Blas over to the corner. And he doesn't bite on that throw bait attempt.
Indeed. Oh man, Blas though. Huge conversion here.
Sure you can.
You need to make Lachar come to you. You need that life lead. Oh, that SC. Beautiful SC's trips him out with the DD. My goodness, brother.
So wait, that's 2 to 1?
Blas staying alive yet again.
A great spend on that level 3.
No.
It gave him the opportunity to pin down Lachar. And Lachar takes himself back to the character select screen now, and it looks like he's pulling out the Eleanor, which I did say when I was talking about the Takedo match, I had seen him use Eleanor.
Oh my
And we did.
goodness.
And Blas looking at him like, are you sure? Did I see what I did earlier?
Did it? 20
Find out.
to Dogana. Able to dismantle him piece by piece. Lachar locking into the Elena to try to just get one game.
We'll find out, boy, because Blas is definitely averse when it comes to it, aware when it comes to this matchup. He knows. He's shown it. Oh, wow, Ramos with the donkey kick.
Love that.
Beat the check.
Again, just relying on the opponents being good. Lachar, I'm just so surprised considering how in control he was and having a 2-1 lead, but he wants to experiment while he's got the opportunity to do so.
Pinnacle backlash. Nice. And you know he's going to know those situations where drive impact is applicable.
Yes,
He's in low.
look at this,
All
bro.
in.
Oh my. Yeah. They're chipping him down for a little bit first, then the DI set up afterwards. Beautiful stuff by Blas.
Is this going to prove to be a donation game from Lachar? He is in winner's side, of course.
Oh my, what an interrupt.
Oh, he knows.
Yeah, I don't know about this pet dog.
Nice. Perfect parry on the fire when he gets the interruption. Here we go, looping offense. We're back to neutral once again. Trying to bait something out.
Yeah. Real quick with the driver's jab.
Lachar with these perfect parries on these fireball strings. Blas needs to look out for that. To the corner.
So now trying to bait something out with the back dash. Not finding it. Beats him to the button that time though. We still have the knockdown for sure. Gonna give it nice and safe. No, continuing to try rush in. Oh, almost got the whip punish with that. That's why he couldn't get the drop rush cancel. Thought it was gonna happen. Oh, the overhead. He's dead, brother. Oh no, where's the capsule?
Oh!
So at least he didn't waste the
That's
ball,
level.
but
That's no, that's critical.
huge drop from Blas. That was dead. That was game 5.
It was.
And now Lachar back on tournament point.
Wow, CA going on a milk carton right there.
Block.
Man, this is so always.
And delay again, man. I know you're going to flinch delay.
And Blas, he's had such an easier time getting the early life lead up against Elena compared to the end, right? Then he makes Lashar come to him a little bit. He gets to check your forward movement with the donkey kick. Set up shot with a throw as well. Drive rush in to maintain the pressure. He wants to force Lashar into the corner. Start into the level 3.
Sure you can.
Oh my! And again, you have the little Michael walk back beforehand, right? His Michael walk backs have been some of the best I've ever
And
seen.
they're all with perfect intent as well. It's not just I'm getting out of the way.
No.
I'm setting this up.
Legit.
He's stuck with Helena. Okay.
Whoa! Yeah, we're just immediately into the rematch. I didn't even realize.
He's been so good at these block string, these special cancel block string perfect parries, whether it's been fireball or donkey kick. Lashar's been very on point with those. It's at the corner though, regardless.
They had to pay the tax for him, but nonetheless, happy about the situation.
Says to the corner, blocks again, standing, but he doesn't respect.
Indeed. Oh, okay, drive reversal, knock him down into the corner here. Lashar, oh, and then rolls the bottom. Yeah.
Oh!
Well, but the back dash gets clipped. My goodness, bro. Oh, he tried. He thought Lashar was going to try to check the driver's
Yeah,
step.
Lashar had already committed to backing the hell out.
Indeed, and Lashar
He's going
puts
to
the
commit to
stuff
the damage here, yeah.
back on tournament point, maybe.
Fight.
Oh, man.
And regardless of how well you know the matchup, Lashar is still an incredibly dangerous opponent.
Yes.
You can know, but he also knows. There's a drive rush, Jack gets the counter here. Only a little bit of damage there, but it's enough to give him the lead.
World class only begins to describe these two players. Lashar will beat him to the button with that light kick there. Very low on his drive.
Cancel there. Oh my word, and again.
Oh, scary situation, right? Oh, the fear, perfectly timed. How does he do it, man?
He's counting.
Sure you can.
Perfect timing to make you flinch.
Blas here trying to force a tournament point versus a reset point. Lashar, he's still got resources to feel real dangerous.
Target combo, but
Two.
into combo, into round. And now, this could be the final round of the tournament. It could be the final round before a reset. It all comes down to this. Lashar sitting on 3 bars though. Very dangerous. A beautiful counter hit check off the lag punch there from Blas.
Indeed, nice job staying crouching with that button right there to avoid the follow-up. Oh, and then walking up on the negative frames and going with a throw instead. Very smart from Blas. Never just being one note with his answers or his pressure.
He's forcing Lashar in, drawing him in with this life lead that he's been able to set up.
Huge parry right there from Lashar. That OD Hashigeki would have been massive drop game damage. But he checked the approach and Blas.
And now we got a reset.
And surely now, after those 2 losses, we're going back to character select and we're going to have a reconsideration of this matchup.
I have to imagine that's the case. Like Lashar, I mean, Blas has shown way too much familiarity, way too much consistency against the answers. Like Elena, it's a tough one, bro. It's a tough one to come into. The terror is further being hovered over. Oh man, oh man.
We had the Terry early on at Esports World Cup. That didn't work out. He went 2-1 down and had to switch to the 8. And now the end was 3.
Yeah. I mean, he was playing so well at the end. You really highlighted the fact that he was giving these early line leads, forcing Blas out of his comfort zone, making him come to him. I felt like that was the most successful we've seen Lashar in this set so far. Looks like that's what he's going back to.
What?
Yeah, it was all about Blas finding the timings to walk in and beat him with that stand fierce in this matchup. Lashar can certainly stop that. He's got much faster medium buttons that outrange that. But Blas is so wily, such guile in terms of getting in.
Yeah, and Blas, I mean,
Picks him up.
I was going to say, was off to a good start, right? Because he actually had the life lead early on in the round, unlike what we saw previously in this matchup.
Looking for the whip punishment, flatly. A rare misjudgment on space in there from Blas, and he's going to pay for it.
And LaShawn, you make those mistakes like that, he is not going to let you live those down.
Corner as well, and that makes it so much harder.
Again, he was trying to sweep the fireball follow-up, but he didn't do it. So smart from LaShawn, man, to manipulate Blas. You're literally using Blas' strengths against him. Okay, the light kick. He actually didn't confirm that one.
Yeah, he's been so good at confirming the lights into the special cancel. It's like superhumanly.
Exactly. Like, you're not really supposed to be able to confirm lights, but somehow it feels like he does.
Big whiff, and Blas just sat there for it. And Blas is the one now who's starting to whiff a lot of normals. Oh, well, the big party starter there, though.
That's why, right? He went with the forward momentum on the solar plexus. He was tired of whipping. He was about to haymaker swing, and he comes up with it.
A huge Shoryuken rings out in the arena as well.
How many level 3s was
broken.
Like,
how many level 3s are in the
delay,
match?
like, again,
As in this match, I mean.
timing differences. It's
Because
just
I think this was
between
like
these players.
the fourth one.
Backing off again. The fight will start to come out.
I'm not sure.
Okay, and then we get to the OD blitz. Let's spin that level 2. You already know. Let us take the damage. This goes to the corner.
Right.
Follow up. Oh, and then baits out the parry and throws it away.
Oh, he stops short. Counter hit though from Blas. He fights out the corner, but busts out with the OD.
Let's go. LaShawn already back off to the races on the end. He's up 1-0 now. Ooh.
Pays off.
All right, again with the OD top to follow up. Goodness, bro. A little frame kill for you. Throw 1. Are we going to get a throw 2? How about a third? Oh, you already know.
Perfect.
Another one.
They like threes out here in France. Trying to apply some pressure here.
You can see LaShawn there tapping parry again for it, predicting that there was going to be a special cancel off that low forward whip, but that time he knew the spacing and he was ready to whip on it, and Blas starting to show cracks here.
Yes, indeed. As we say that, though, he was able to bounce back so quickly. What in the world? Jab into DP?
Okay.
Oh, yeah, okay, for real, I guess. Blas, he's just going down for the chip. Yeah, he's like, I'm going to eventually get you in the chip range for level 3. He bet it. Why? He's going to die for that now. Blas, the immense amount of feeling himself, comes back to fight him in this instant. And LaShawn, no hesitation to spin the meter.
Well, I understand the calculation in that if it had landed, it would have been for the
Yes.
But
while LaShawn's in burnout, I felt like that was an unnecessary risk.
yeah,
Nonetheless,
we are in Europe, bro. It's all reward and no risk.
Yeah, that is true. That's how it goes. Oh, and then
When in Nice. Oh, comes down and catches him.
Oh, he tried to get the parry, drive rush, let's go, and LaShawn perfectly timed it to blow that up.
Get back in that corner.
That's huge from LaShawn. Even better, perfect parry is there from LaShawn.
Takes the damage, doesn't care about the corner because we're back mid-screen. LaShawn's stalking down Blas, actually, and it's working.
Yeah, man.
Oh, wanting to get that stand fierce party starter, but another whip from Blas, and he is hanging himself out to dry, isn't he, Rick?
He is, man. He's got to figure out something else, and yeah, you got to use your punch strengths against them. Right there in the shore. He's trying to check it. Blas with a perfect dash to get the counter. Now we got the corner. The hesitation right there. He didn't want to spin it because he was below that 3-bar threshold. DI is there, though.
Big life lead here for Blas. Can he make the most of it? He does with the medium punch, and that is going to be around a perfect one at that. To Buffet. He's still in it.
That's what he needs, right?
Sharp. 2-0 up. It's looking bleak.
It is, man, but I don't know, with the amount of magic that's been in the air here in Evo, France, it feels like it's an inevitable final round scenario, even down 2-0 right now.
That time looking to sweep the fireball follow up, but again, the misjudgment, the spacing was just off.
Ooh.
Walmart Express delivery for a check. chat, who much?
Who knew Walmart delivers that fast?
I hope your situation.
Oh, gets over. Again, has to pay the tax for escaping the corner that way. Throws Lashar once. Oh my goodness, huge throw tag. He knew that he wanted to put him back in the corner. Oh, the eye was too far away. No kill, it was just delayed for the throw. Lashar back on championship point.
And Blas, again, on this judgment in the spacing, it's literally a matter of pixels, but that's what it comes down to against players of this caliber. But there's the micro walk back, he punishes the throw, back in the corner, there's the bait, that's 13 frame reversal, just not fast enough.
Yes, indeed. Level 3, so smart from Blas. Massive damage.
So you can.
Control now. Oh,
Just keeps the jump in.
yeah, woke up with the fears. He was charging it up, but that was the exact wrong gamble. But you don't expect Blas to jump, right? So, incredible stuff. Again, Blas pulling it out when the opponent is least expecting it.
Backdash. See if Blas can convert this life lead into anything significant. No, you may not drive rush from full screen away. And to be fair, even with the donkey kick baits, Lashar not being put off in so difficult condition. There's the backdash, there's the whip punish. We're going to the corner. Spends the level 1, gets him in a position where burnout is a big risk. There we go.
Tried to parry up into that, but get checked out here. That's exactly what Lashar does. Surgically takes away the rest of that life bar, and we're back to that Evo point, baby.
These are two technicians right now. They know exactly what the sequences are. It's like watching two chess grandmasters. They can see 3, 4, 5 moves in the future.
Oh.
Didn't see that though.
Lashar trying to get frisky with the Mare Blas with the side switch. Oh man, piecing him up. Oh, huge throw tech here.
Oh, that time the sweep was in range.
Starting to adjust, right?
Again?
Counter damage. Able to do the rest of the remaining amount of life.
Still tournament point for Lashar though. Blas starting to find his range a bit better. He's connecting. There we go, right on cue.
My goodness, right. He gets the back door, right? Give me that screen real estate.
Just inside the range of that light side one. But here we go, level 2, no. Chooses not to.
A little surprised by it, but now
Level 3.
We're gonna catch out with the level 3 because Blas does not have enough meter drive gauge wise to avoid the burnout. He's got 3 meters on deck. He's got a whole CA. Can he use this to defend himself?
We've already seen that he's willing to let that level 3 off in the tensest of situations. But he's not gonna
Oh, you gotta be kidding
as
me.
he buffers the low forward and cancels into the level 3. But he has still got a long way to go, but at least he's out of burnout.
Exactly. The green stuff is back. The government bailout, as you like to put it, Hogan. Oh.
That's the game. That's it.
It's all Lashar needs, and the bailout was not enough. Lashar secures yet another huge title, and unfortunately for this young man Blas, he takes another 2nd place. But your first ever Evo France Street Fighter 6 champion is Lashar.
Can I have a little? And next to him at 7th place as well, all the way from Japan, former Evo champ, one of the very best in the world. Please give it up to Kawano! And up next, on 5th place, I want a maximum of noise for the man, the myth, the legend, the mother face, Tokido! consistent players on earth. Make some noise for Duel Kevin! Vous savez quoi? Mister! Mister! Mais oui! Mais oui! And now for our podium. It's time to welcome third place of Evo France 2025. All the way from Japan. He brought the scoops left, right and center. The Zangief Master, third place. Please give it up for Kobayashi! And up next, at second place, the prodigy. He appeared out of nowhere on the street for a 16, and ever since, he is absolutely everywhere. Performance after performance, another second place, but you know it's only about time until he gets his first place. But for now, please welcome, all the way from Chile, Blas! Make some noise for Blas! And now, Evo France 2025 champion. This is the best season in his career. He took Combo Breaker, he took CEO, and now he came all the way to France to go out as a victor. Please welcome your Evo France champion, Lesha! And I would like to welcome one of Naken's major partner of Evo to give him the golden stick. Please give it up for Lesha! Once again, please give it up for your Street Fighter 6 trophy! Lesha, my friend, come a bit closer to me. Maybe you're welcoming as well, translator. It's hard to ask the right questions, but here, you had Combo Breaker, you have CEO, you have Evo. What's happening to you this season? What did you find in you to win so much?
네, 이렇게 승리가 많으실 때 무슨 일이 있었던 걸까요? 이번 시즌에.
우선은 저는 이제 작년에 꽤 이제 결승전에서 가까웠는데 항상 거기서 이제 삐끗해서 실패하던 선수지만 이제 이번 연도 이제 저희 팀 이제 리젝트 그 일본 리그 토키도시, 후도시, 우메하라시가 저에게 이제 많은 조언을 해주셔서 이길 수 있게 된 것 같습니다.
L'année dernière, j'ai frôlé le final, c'était presque, j'étais enfin avant de gagner le victoire, mais cette année, j'ai eu beaucoup de conseil de Umerasi, joueur Umerasi et Tokido Wara. Photo, merci pour eux.
Ah, donc Leshtar, hein? Leshtar explaining us that last year was difficult for him, and this year he got a ton of help from his reject teammate Umehara-san. Tokido, a team makes the player. Leshtar, we've seen you with plenty of characters. You've tried Elena as well in grand finals. You went for Ed. We keep seeing you going from one character to the other, and you have so many in your arsenal. What goes when you pick a character in grand finals? What's the strategy behind this?
네, 많은 캐릭터들을 다양하게 사용하시는데 그 뒤에 전략이 있으시다면요?
좀 이제 애드로 이제 좀 블라드 선수가 저에 대한 대책을 준비할 것 같아서 이제 빠른 이제 비밀 캐릭터로 좀 전략을 바꾸려 했는데 안 통했네요. 네, 잘해가지고. 그리고 엘레나를 좀 좋아하는 캐릭터이기 때문에 좀 우승하면 엘레나 그림을 넣고 싶었어요, 개인적으로.
Je croyais que Plaz, il a préparé le match avec le caractère qui s'appelle Ed. Du coup, j'ai préparé un peu le personnage secret, mais ça n'a pas bien marché. Personnage Elena, c'était mon favori. J'ai imaginé que je gagnais avec Elena et préparer une affiche avec elle. Ouais.
So Blaz explaining here, right? I asked you about that surprise Elena, and what he said is that he believes he knows Blaz does his homework, and he expected Blaz to come up with a strategy against Ed. That's why he went for a secret counter pick. Elena hopes that it would work. Unfortunately, not today, but he likes the character. You'll definitely see it again. Blaz, one last question for you. This is our first Evo in France. The crowd has been absolutely insane cheering for you and for everyone. Do you have any words for the crowd, for the viewers at home, for your fans?
네, 에보가 프랑스에서 열린 게 첫 회인데요. 이제 오늘 이제 엄청난 프랑스 관객분들을 많이 만나셨어요. 프랑스 관객분들께 한마디 하신다면요?
특히 이 프랑스를 두 번 오는데 정말 니스랑 이제 리옹을 갔다 왔는데 정말 최고로 아름다운 도시고 심지어 밥도 맛있고 심지어 이 대회까지 완벽했기 때문에 저에게는 정말 즐거운 대회로 남을 것 같습니다.
Ça fait ma deuxième visite en France, Nice et Lyon, et vous êtes la meilleure fan. Le plat français est meilleur aussi. Le plat français et de toutes les équipes de préparation de tournois internationaux impeccable. Merci beaucoup.
Leshtar saying this is his second time in France. He came to Lyon for the mixed up. He's in Nice right now, and he's just saying that the crowd is the absolute best here. So you know what, Leshtar, I'm not gonna hold you any further. Please get your trophy. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for your Evo France 2025 champion, Leshtar! Once again, everyone, make some noise for your champion! Thank you so much, Leshtar, and congratulations. You can take it, it's yours. Don't leave it here, I will take it. Congratulations